5 years after Suzanne Morphew disappeared, there is another major twist in this case. Her husband, Barry Morphew, is once again facing charges for her murder. The case has taken all sorts of turns since Suzanne disappeared on Mother's Day back in 2020.
Today, prosecutors announced new charges against him and said he's in custody in Arizona. 9 News reporter Spencer Soisher joins us now with more. Hey, Spencer.
Yeah, a grand jury returned an indictment for first-degree murder in connection to his wife's death. Barry Morphew has denied any involvement in her death. Since she disappeared, her case has received national attention. Investigators have said Suzanne went for a bike ride and never returned home on Mother's Day in 2020. The last known picture showing her alive was taken the day before and sent to a man in Michigan she was said to be having an affair with. Search crews eventually found her bike and questioned Barry. He said he had just returned from a work trip in Broomfield. He asked if an animal could have killed her. Her body remained missing for years as the criminal case unfolded. Nearly a year after Suzanne went missing, Barry was arrested for the first time. He was about to stand trial for her murder when prosecutors suddenly dropped the charges against him days before the trial in April 2022. Fast forward to October 2023 now. Investigators said they found a body in a shallow grave in Saguache County that was Suzanne's. And now today, a new indictment points to her autopsy and cell phone data. Her autopsy listed a mix of chemicals known as BAM as the cause of death. Those chemicals are highly regulated. The indictment says Barry Morphew was the only private citizen living in Colorado with access to it. Records show no other people or businesses besides Colorado Parks and Wildlife and the Bureau of Land Management had bought BAM. Throughout this back and forth, from charges being filed to being dropped, Morphew has maintained his innocence. His daughters also stood by his side during the first case. They spoke to ABC shortly after prosecutors dropped charges the first time.
We just know our dad better than anyone else. And we know he was not involved in our mom's disappearance.
I just love my girls, and I love my wife, and I just want her to be found.
Barry is being held on a $3 million bond. We expect to learn more about the charges in a press conference tonight. That begins at 6 o'clock. We have a crew headed there now, and we'll bring you updates on air and online on 9 News Plus.
A new twist in a case that people have been watching globally for a very long time. We'll keep you posted at 6. Spencer, thank you for that. The first case against Morphew was brought by former Republican District Attorney Linda Stanley, who lost her law license. She was eventually barred from ever practicing again in Colorado for her handling of the Morphew case and others. Stanley was accused of withholding evidence in the case and launching a secret investigation into the judge. The Boulder DA's office will help with the new prosecution against her.